Welcome to Overwatch, the game where if you pick only one hero and refuse to switch, we lose the game and I break my vodka. And today we're going to do just that with Zarya. Codename 1v1 me bear. The Russian strong woman known for such actions as doing more damage than any offensive hero and making Roadhog want to kill himself. But what is Zarya's story? Zarya's full name is Alexandra Zaryanova, and if you thought my German was bad, now oh boy, you probably have imploded from my Russian. She's a celebrated Russian athlete and one of the world's strongest women who took up arms to fight in the post-Omnic crisis during her country's time of war. Basically, the Omnic crisis happened when she was a young child, but there were dormant Omnics who attacked again when she was actually like, now. So she fought and uses a gravity gun probably the same way as she is as her main weapon. That's her base lore. I'm not going to really go into her lore too much because there's only 3 things you really need to know about her. Number 1, she hates the Omnics and is a real bitch to Zenyatta and Bastion. Number 2, her nationalism knows no bounds. Mother Russia raised her and she is loyal to her last breath. Number 3, she probably has a dick. But what is she like in-game? Well, she has the lowest base health of any tank with only 200 health and 200 shields. However, you are still unkillable because of your hitbox being so small and hard as fuck to hit, and you have a fuck you bubble for you and your team once every second and a half. Roughly 90 to 690% of all your problems in Overwatch can be solved by fisting. Fuck, wrong video again. It can be solved by Zarya shields. Reinhardt pin? Nope. Roadhog hook? Nope. Diva ult? 9. Tracer bomb? Does it do high burst damage all at once? Then it can be fucked by Zarya and her possible cannot confirm third leg. Zarya runs on shields. Shields keep her alive. Shields keep her team alive, and shields fuel her damage source. You want the real damage? You bait your enemies into shooting, exploding, or some other damaging term, your shields. Now, my asshole clenches from a lot of things, and ulting Genji, killing the entire enemy team and then Mercy reviving all of them, Hanzo players on my team, Starbucks employees that seem overly nice, any horror game ever, and Smash Melee fanboys. But a fully charged Zarya barreling down on me is straight up terrifying, and the sanity of my asshole is lost faster than you can say, "You see, Ivan." I'm changing up the abilities again. Going fast was fun, so we're gonna go fast and new this time. Particle Cannon, what does it do? It gives you high quality back alley laser surgery until you're dead, and for every point in Zarya's energy pool, you do 1% more damage. Here's the math, get lasering. Particle Barrier, what does it do? It pulls off a sick Jake Gyllenhaal cosplay. Here's the math, get shielding. Projected Barrier, what does it do? It lets your team pull off a sick Jake Gyllenhaal cosplay. Here's the math, start helping. Your ult, Graviton Surge. What's it do? It gives them the suck. Not the bad kind of suck either, the really good suck, like hey, they may not want the suck, which makes it a little too close to sexual assault, but regardless, it's a fantastic suck. Check it out. Zarya is a tank, but not the kind of tank you're thinking of. She's not this tank, she's not this tank, and she fucking wishes she was this tank. Zarya tanks because of her shields. She shields the Genji trying to 1v6. She shields the person taking Helix rockets to the face. She shields the Lucio riding so high in the walls he's clipped out of the map. And then she shields herself and walks into the Reinhardt Fire Strike or the Pharah and Junkrat rockets. Then wow, what do you know? Zarya now does more damage than McCree with aim hacks. And say she takes a few hits and her barrier breaks, no matter, she has 200 shields for a reason. Getting healed or just wait it out and half of your health bar will regenerate easily. It's hard enough hitting Zarya, and it's fucking silly how difficult any headshots is on her. But her shields aren't making your job any easier, buddy. And then it comes ult time, and Zarya's ult by itself is pretty lackluster. If you got 100 charge, then yeah, you spam your right click, launching balls directly into your suck, and then you have a dead enemy team. But normally, you synergize it with Tracer Bomb, Weeb Dragon, or Giant Airborne Rocket Volley. In fact, Zarya's ultimate is a real cock tease, because you pull an entire enemy team who then immediately get Hanzo ulted, but sucks for you, bro. Hanzo gets the play of the game, or Pharah, or Reaper, or Tracer, or hell, even fucking Roadhog. Zarya just, I guess, doesn't do enough damage with her ultimate to warrant the very obvious game-winning play. It's like playing Ana and nano-boosting your teammate, who then gets the play of the game immediately after. Now, I want to point a finger to blame, and the first thought is Jeff Kaplan, but Jeff is just too fucking sexy.
Hey,
Welcome to the Zarya PSA. If I'm a Zarya main, remember these things. Number 1, if you have a shield on you, take damage. Don't hide behind cover. Just give me some charge. Number 2, when I said that my ultimate is at 98%, god damn it, hold your ultimates. Don't go out looking for a play, just save it until you hear me launch mine instead of dumping it beforehand. And 3, shut the fuck up, Genji. You don't need a shield every time you go in. This has been a Zarya PSA. Thank you for watching. Who can counter Zarya? Pharah, Sombra, and Widowmaker. Pharah is in the air. Good luck right-clicking her, and she can just wait out your shield. Sombra hacks you, no shields. Sombra EMPs you, no shields. Widow is just too far away all the fucking time. You can block maybe one shot, you can't block the next. Who does Zarya counter? D.Va, Junkrat, and Genji. D.Va has a big mech, easy to hit with the laser beam. You can also murder the small child. Junkrat gives Zarya free charge. All the time. Every time. Also, easier to dodge than Pharah. Genji tickles a shielded Zarya and has no sustain. Bye-bye, Genji. Fashion watch with Zarya. Frosted tips. Gift box. Oh look, it's a bunch of fucking blues. Look at that face. Best line.
Get pumped.
Literally creates sparks by wiping her hands. Fashion watch. So let's wrap up Zarya. She's a tank that does as much damage as an offensive hero. She's a tank with a lot less health and really relies on shields and actually has a pretty high learning curve in order to play her correctly. But a really good Zarya player can easily carry a team without a doubt and is a blast to play. She's easily the most unique tank in the game and a hell of a lot of fun, and you can definitely clobber people if you're good at her. Well everyone, this has been the one trick guide to Zarya. If you like the new style, please tell me. I've been actually taking a long time trying to figure out how I'm supposed to go ahead and adjust the style for this video. I hope it did pretty well. Also, don't forget, Loot Crate advertisement. Boom, there it is. 10%, quick one, nothing too crazy this time around. Give it a look in the description. Love you. All right, my name has been Bricky, and glory to Mother Russia, and bears, and beats, and Battlestar Galactica. Bye-bye.